Hello and welcome. Welcome to this weekly review episode of the portfolio. We have concluded fourth week during the last week, and with fourth week, we have concluded the very first month of the portfolio as well. So, in this video, we shall see how this portfolio has done with respect to last week and how it has done with respect to last month as well. And we shall also validate whether this portfolio is meeting the promise that we made in the beginning, that this portfolio, irrespective of time frames, will outperform Nifty and other benchmark indices. So before starting the video, I hope all of you had a great Diwali, and I pray that Ma Lakshmi and Lord Ganesha bless all of us with health, wealth, and prosperity. So let's start the episode. So we shall use this Trendline website to see the portfolio's weekly and monthly return. So here during last week's last videos, we spoke about this Growth 30 portfolio. This is a portfolio that represents our 30 stocks that we have in the portfolio. And then we could see this NAV chart here that represents the portfolio's performance with respect to Nifty. So blue line represents our portfolio, and then red line represents the Nifty. So, and we could see the start date as 3rd of October 2024, and then the last date available is 4th November 2024. That is close to 1 month. So we are considering zero as the baseline, and then you could see in the very beginning portfolio's value is zero, and then let me zoom it a bit. So here we could see the baseline value 3rd October portfolio is 0% and Nifty is 0%. But we proceed over the time, and we could clearly see that throughout the timeline, our portfolio has given better returns and placed better than the Nifty. And then eventually, if we come towards the end, we see that portfolio's return is 2.36%. I mean, it has increased from 0 to 2.36%. But at the same time, Nifty's return is minus 5%. I mean, this outperformance is 7%, but all in all, net return is close to 2%. So this was about the monthly time frame. Let's see how the portfolio did in the weekly time frame. So this is the, so here we could see this 25th October 2024, and this was the last to last Friday. Net portfolio value was like minus 2%. And then here, if we come to the last Friday, that was 1st November, in fact, the Diwali day, that day the portfolio's net value was 3.84%. So minus 2% to close to 4%. It means the last week return was 5.5% or something. The return of Nifty and other benchmark indices here, 1 week return, and they are mostly neutral. There are mostly neutral returns, I mean close to zero plus minus kind of returns. So we can very clearly see that at the weekly where these indices have given neutral returns, our portfolio has given 5 to 6% return, and on the monthly time frame as well, where these indices are giving minus 4% to minus 6% return, our portfolio has given 2% return. So that was about the quick overview of monthly and weekly statuses of the portfolio. So next topic is about browsing through the portfolio stocks and seeing which stocks have done the better in the last week and which stocks have kind of disappointed us. So let's go to the weekly return stuff and sort it. So here we could see Choice International that has given highest return on the weekly basis, close to 14%. Rategain Travel 12%, PG Electroplast 10%, Epigral 10%, Caplin Point 10%, Zen Technologies 10%, KPI Green 10%, Jupiter Wagon 10%. At the same time, if we go to the negative extreme, we could see the CG Power and Industries that has given -4% return. And then Vesuvious India, it has given -3% return. Varun Beverage is again -3%. So we could see that there are only a couple of stocks that have given negative return, negative significant return, and mostly there are 5-6 stocks that have given more than 10% return in the last week. So since we are visualizing the monthly return as well, let's take a look on the monthly profiling of the stocks. So here we could see the stocks that have done worst on the monthly basis. KPIT -16%, ITD Cementation -13%. Here we have Kalyan Jewellers -10%, Venus Pipe -10%, Epigral -9%. And then if we go to the positive side, we could see many more with larger values. Shilchar Technologies 36%, Sky Gold 29%, Zen Technologies 12%, and then Choice International 10%. So let's go quickly to the next topic, and that is the result performance. I mean the Q2 result outcomes. So out of the 30 stocks that we have, 16 results are declared, and then out of 16, I mean we could see the stocks here. Out of these 16 results, many of them are good, a couple of them are average, and then there is just one stock, the CG Power and Industries. This particular stock has not done good. So we have discussed this seat as well in the past, and here we have captured all 30 stocks with their details, like fundamental details, what is the market cap and growth profile, and then return history, and some couple of other stuff. So here we have captured the Q1 result. Almost all of them are good, and couple of them were average. And then we, in this particular column, we are capturing Q2 results. We need to follow the exit criteria with the discipline, and based on that, this CG Power is a candidate for exit. So let's take a look on the CG Power charts and just see where it is placed right now, and what can be done from here. So all in all, we need to exit from this stock, but let's take a look on the charts. Very recently, the stock was trading near 850, and then the bad result came, and stock is trading near the levels of 710 to 720.30 for last couple of days. And now we see something interesting happening here. I mean, the stock has taken support just at the 700 levels. So all in all, what we can do is, if the stock breaks this 700 levels, we shall take an exit from this particular stock, or if it simply goes till this particular level, I mean 780 or something, so even then we shall book the profit or losses. So we have to exit the stock. On the upper side, our exit price will be 780, and on the lower side, our exit price will be below 700. So this weekly portfolio review videos comes during the weekend, but this time I was kind of traveling, and that's why I need to shoot it on Monday. So apologies for that. In future, I shall try to give the videos and updates on the right time. Thank you for watching the video, and thanks for your time. Please like the video if you like the content, and provide your suggestions if you have any through the comments. Please subscribe the channel as well. Thanks for your time. Goodbye.